Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 12 of League One to Legend with Portsmouth. Today we travel to Stadium MK to take on the MK Dons in a huge match at the top of League One. We've got a few results to run through as well as some injuries that might impact the end of season run-in. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's dive into those results, shall we? We're following defeat in the quarter-final of the FA Cup. The link is up the top for that one. We travelled to Shrewsbury and we beat them by 3-0. 2 goals for Ryan Williams, 1 for Tom Bradshaw as it gave us a comfortable win. We then welcomed Rochdale to Fratton Park and we beat them by 1-0. Ellis Harrison with the only goal of the game. Then we had an absolute belter against Wigan Athletic. 3-3 it finished. I thought we'd won it. Harvey White with a goal in the first minute of added time, only for Callum Lang to equalise for a third time for Wigan to give them a precious point down the bottom, as well as us a point up the top. And last time out, it was a 1-1 draw with Burton Albion. Michael Jacobs with our goal, Rodell Richards with the reply for Burton as it finished 1-1. But those results have come at a bit of a cost. 2 major injury concerns for us. Ronan Curtis is out for up to 3 weeks after being injured in the game with Burton Albion. Craig McGillivray was injured in training before Burton Albion. Both players are expected to return around about the 24th of April. So they'll be back for the last 2 games of the season. There is one bright note on the injury front, and that is that John Marquist is back in full training after 5 weeks out. So he's back ahead of schedule. I thought he was going to be a little bit longer than this. He won't take part against MK Dons today, but will very much be fit for the run-in. And with no other cup competitions to talk about, we are sticking onto the league table today. So Sunderland lead the way on 83. There's us on 82, just a point behind them. A point further back at Ipswich Town. We have all qualified for the playoffs at least. Obviously, we will all be hoping for better than that, particularly us. We want to go up automatically if we can. Oxford United, they are on 79. They are almost secure in the playoffs. Today's opponents, MK Dons, they have 72. Hull City have 71. Then there's a 6-point gap to AFC Wimbledon on 65. They are not out of the picture yet, although it is looking very, very bleak for them at this time. And that is it for the playoffs. Rochdale are not going to make it in at this point. They have 60. They are 11 points behind the playoff places. Shrewsbury, Swindon, Plymouth and Doncaster complete the top half. Down at the bottom of the table, where it's getting interesting down the bottom as well, Gillingham have 34, Wigan have 35, Blackpool and Fleetwood have got 38, Burton Albion on 39, Northampton on 42, with Crewe Alexandra on 45. They'll still be looking over their shoulder a little bit, Crewe, but I think they're fairly comfortable. It's going to be 4 from 6 down the bottom. Bristol Rovers, Accrington Stanley, Lincoln, Peterborough and Charlton complete the bottom half. But it is all about the top of the table today. It is so close between the top 3. And you can't even rule Oxford out yet of getting automatic promotion. It is that tight up the top. Let's take a look at the 2 teams for this game with MK Dons. So here are the 2 starting lineups for this one. Starting with the MK Dons, they start with Fisher in goal, Rec, O'Hora, Belescu, Sereno, Gladwin, Thompson, Kasumi, Fraser, Jerome, with Will Grigg on fire up front. Let's hope the fire is out today. We start with Batt in goal, Bolton, Watmore, Raggett, Daniels, Williams, Close, White, Harness, Jacobs, with Ellis Harrison leading the line. Tom Bradshaw on the bench. I've gone with Ellis Harrison up front today just to give us a bit of a vocal point. See, 5-3-2 for the MK Dons. Jerome and Grigg up front. Hopefully we can pick up a win at Stadium MK and get this promotion bid back on track. 2 difficult draws against Burton Albion and Wigan in the previous 2 games. It's been a bit of a rocky road, but we hope we can pick up a win here. Please let us pick up a win here. It's going to be massive if we can. Did I say please if we can pick up a win here enough? Hopefully it's going to happen. Gladwin has the ball. coming down the right-hand side. I'm worried about Jerome and Grigg together, you know. I really am. Gladwin playing it back into Thompson. Up against Jacobs. Gets the ball into the middle. Daniels heads it away. White will pick it up. He sends it quickly down the field, but it's gone behind for a goal kick. As I'm a little bit worried about Alex Bass in goal as well. Patted a few down in the last game, but Harvey White has a corner early doors. An early goal would be fantastic, but it's been headed away. And Thompson is going to pick it up, is he? Raggett's going to be there in a foot race with him, but he's beaten him to the ball. Thompson comes down the field. Grigg is down the centre. Got to stop the cross if he can. Doesn't stop the cross. Williams with a good tackle. Jerome puts it wide. Goodness me, that was close. Grigg into Fraser, looking through to Cameron. Jerome is on his own. It's good block from Raggett and cleared away. Sorinello with the throw. Onto Grigg. In the rain at Stadium MK. Harness trying to get there. Sunderland lead against Blackpool. That's not good news. Kansumi plays it on to Sorinello. Coming up against Bolton. Got to stop the cross if you can. Fraser. Into Kansumi. Onto Grigg. Into Jerome. Jerome with a shot, but wide. They are causing a problem at the moment, aren't they? Charlie Daniels with a throw. Ipswich lead as well. The two title contenders with us are winning at the moment. Daniels. Into White. Playing it through towards Jacobs. Go across the front of goal if he can. He has, but there's nobody there. But it's gone in the back of the net anyway. That'll do. Ellis Harrison with a deflected goal. He will take number 20 of the season, quite rightly, and Portsmouth lead after 25 minutes. It is very fortuitous, but we will take anything we can get. I thought this ball across the box was going to be cleared away. It was, straight against Ellis Harrison, 1-0. One of the bizarre goals of the season, it has to be said. But they all count. Harvey White with a free kick, swinging it towards the far post, headed away by Gladwin, picked up by Jerome. Hasn't got a lot of places, old Cameron Jerome. He is getting on in years as we try and close him down. Sorinello trying to come down the field. That's it. Force the mistake. Coming across the field. Someone try and put a foot in. Someone try and put a foot in. He's still going. It's a great run. Not good shot, though. Thank God for that. Corner kick. So Kanzumi is going to take it for the MK Dons. Ball comes into the box, headed away at the near post. And Williams will pick it up. Chances to break forward. Bodies coming. Ryan Williams with the ball. Playing it through to Ellis Harrison. He's beyond Fraser. Will he get the ball beyond the goalkeeper? He will sit him down and it's 2-0. That is coolness personified from Ellis Harrison. And the decision to play him down the centre today has been vindicated after half an hour. 2 goals, 1 fortuitous. This one by no means fortuitous at all. Lovely ball from Ryan Williams in a foot race with Fraser. Sits the goalie down, 2-0. And we have responded to Sunderland and Ipswich taking the lead, which is good to see. Harrison is offside, but he'll delay the ball. He's still running. Good chip down the centre. Harrison picks it up for the hat-trick. Good save from the keeper. Bolton with the throw. Throws it in towards Marcus Harness. Heads it down. Bolton flings it across towards the far post. Jacobs heads towards goal over the bar. Charlton have equalised against Ipswich. That's good news. We'll take a look at the half-time scores in a second as we reach the half-time whistle. Good stuff from us. 2-0 up. As I said, 1 fortuitous, 1 certainly not. I'm going to stop using the word fortuitous. A big, big word. Right, so there is the picture from around the ground. So Ipswich have been pegged back by Charlton. Sunderland lead away at Blackpool. But as we've seen in previous episodes, things can change very, very quickly. Let's see what happens in the second half. Let's just finish the job here first. That is the number 1 priority. We'll see what happens with the other sides around us later on. And then I've got the difficult decision of telling you when we're going to come back next. Because quite frankly, at the moment, this title race could go either way. As Ellis Harrison picks up the ball from a MK Dons mistake, but he is fouled by Hora. As we've reached the hour, we're going to make a change on the hour. Michael Jacobs is going to come off. Jordi Hawulu is going to come on. Oxford lead by 1-0. That is a big goal for them in the promotion race. I'm not going to deny Ellis Harrison his hat-trick. I was going to take him off and save him, but I can't deny someone their hat-trick if he gets it. Lewington with the ball. Deep inside his own half. Tries to send it down the field. Watmore tries to head it forward, but Will Grigg, so far the fire is not on fire so far today. That's good news. Williams playing it wide to Hawulu. Daniels is on the overlap. Will he play it out to the right? He will. Look for Marcus Harness. Heads it forward. Harrison trying to get there in front of the defenders, but he's beaten in the air. Harness picks it up into Williams. Plays it wide into Bolton. Swing it over. That would be my suggestion. Is he going to try? No, we're just going to play about with it. Williams sends it over. Harrison over the bar. Unlucky. You know what? I might take him off, actually. Give him a bit of a rest. He has played a lot of football this season as Ellis Harrison, so he's going to be denied his hat-trick by his manager. Tom Bradshaw's going to come on. Marcus Harness is also going to go off. George Byers is going to come on. Ryan Williams is going to go out to the right-hand side. Wrap those two in cotton wool. They've been playing very well lately. Daniels has the ball. Plays it in towards Bradshaw. Plodded towards goal, but Fisher with the save. Bolton looking down the line for Williams. Bradshaw's open in the middle if he can find him. Williams tries to go across the front of goal. It's blocked by a defender this time and cleared. Nearly happened again. Nearly collided off of Tom Bradshaw this time. Sorolano will pick it up and come down the field. Closes up against him. Good tackle from Ben Close, but he's still got the ball. Plays it wide to Sorensen. It's not over yet, I have a feeling. Sorensen tries to play the shot across the goal, but it's blocked by White. Anybody going to pick it up? Hooton is going to pick it up for the MK Dons. It is 4-on-2, although we got players coming back. Sorensen is going to be the man that's going to pick it up. Is he? Yep. He has gone across towards it. Looked like Mason might try and do it. Ball across into the middle. Hooton with a shot. Saved by Bass. Well, Will Grigg hasn't been on fire, and I don't think the defence has been terrified, frankly. Sorensen. They were all right in the first half. They've kind of petered out, much like the MK Dons performance, it has to be said. Thompson going for a shot from distance, though. Bass tips it over the bar. All right. They're finishing strong. All right. Fair play. Sorensen with the ball into the middle. Close heads it away. And that probably will be a lot for today. Very run-of-the-mill stuff once we were in front. Has to be said. Byers with a free kick. Will the referee allow us time to take it? He might even blow the whistle while the ball's in flight. As Byers chips it down the line, looking for Huwulu. Come on, ref. That's enough. Huwulu across the front. The goal saved by the keeper. And that is it. MK Dons 0. Portsmouth 2. Fairly routine win, as I said, once we went in front. So let us see what that's done to the league table. And it's been a good day if you're Oxford United, because Sunderland and Ipswich have both drawn at Blackpool and Charlton respectively. So we go in front by a point, but the gap to the third and fourth place team is still 3 points, but Oxford have closed that gap, so they're within 2 points now of the automatic places. AFC Wimbledon, have they lost? They have lost away at Swindon, so I think that's pretty much their race run now. Anything happened down the bottom of the table? So, Gillingham lost. Wigan lost. Fleetwood lost. Blackpool picked up a point, but Burton Albion are the big winners down the bottom. They picked up a 1-0 win over Plymouth, so they closed the gap to Northampton to drag them back into trouble, it has to be said. They drew 0-0 with Peterborough. So let's now take a look at what we're going to do in the next episode. And the answer to that question, I haven't got a bloody clue what we're going to do next time around. We will take on Swindon Town. I'm fairly comfortable we will not get promoted when we take on Swindon next time. We will come back, therefore, for the home game with Bristol Rovers. If we need to, we will do a double header with AFC Wimbledon. If we can win at Swindon and we can beat Bristol Rovers, that should be the day the promotion is secured, based on the fact that we've got a far better goal difference than anybody else has. But as we've seen in this League One season so far, nothing is cut and dry. And this is always the difficult point for a content creator. Do not miss getting promoted. That is rule number 1. Well, after making sure your mic works and your camera works and all that business. That is rule 1, that you don't miss a promotion. And you're not going to miss it. We aren't going to get promoted against Swindon. We will find out what happens with them next time around. It is Bristol Rovers we focus on next up. That could be the day promotion to the Championship is secured. Failing that, as I've said, we will try and do a double header with AFC Wimbledon, because if it doesn't happen against Bristol Rovers, it might well happen against AFC Wimbledon. If it doesn't happen between those two, we'll come back for Accrington Stanley. It's fine. I just want to get it done as quickly as we can. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, If you haven't subscribed to the channel but would like to do so, please click that subscribe button down in the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord server is down in the description. I'm also promoting the charity Mind. If you are suffering with your mental health through this global pandemic, there are links down in the description where you can find the support that you need. I will see you next time for Bristol Rovers and hopefully a promotion party. Until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye.